Hey everybody, Darren Starr here, 5-Star Physique. Last week, the NPC and IFBB announced a new women's category that will be available at the amateur level in 2025 and at the pro level in 2026. The fit model category slots in below bikini in terms of both the level of conditioning or leanness that they want to see, as well as being less muscular. The objective here, as they state, is to make bodybuilding accessible to more people and to bring in more fans. More on that in just a second. Now, I will not hide my bias here. I'm not a fan, for reasons I'll get into shortly, and they're not the obvious ones. There are plenty of coaches and industry personalities cheerleading this move, and I'm absolutely not among them. Now, the rules and guidelines from the NPC are typically vague and undefined, as we have come to expect. You can read the full announcement with the rules and criteria in the link in the description below, but the highlights are less muscle than bikini all around, full glutes with no visible tie-in area, whatever that means. You always have a tie-in area, whether you're lean or not. Delts rounded but not capped, a core that is in shape but not too lean, and something generally akin to a mainstream fitness magazine cover. All of these things can be defined however the judges want on a given day, and so we have yet another category that will shapeshift depending on the judging panel. And we'll also have women rightfully screaming, "I don't know what they want," after basically every show. The posing is exactly what bikini was 10 years ago. Look at the front pose here and think, oh yeah, I'm glad we don't pose like that in bikini anymore. And then welcome back the return of that stupid slanted hip front pose. The back pose, largely unchanged. So as has happened with literally every category so far, the women start getting too extreme, and so they add another category thinking that that will fix it, when the fault really lies squarely on how those categories are judged at the pro level specifically, where more is usually more and expectations shift over a relatively short period of time. Some additional rules that are going to pose a problem here in Fit Model. First up, the suits have to be one plain color with no bling and no connectors. I am currently accepting bets for how long it goes until that rule is changed. I'm setting the over-under at around May 1st. This is going to change quickly. The NPC will get pushback from suit makers and others who can only sell the cheapest options in their lineup for this category, and they'll also realize that there isn't a good reason for having this restriction or limitation. Well, I don't know, maybe they'll realize it. I have no idea. But if you're going to encourage women to buy $600 suits in every category except this one, seems pretty dumb to me. Suits are supposed to have more coverage, but again, the NPC has failed to provide visual examples of something that requires a visual standard. So you, potential fit model competitors, are left guessing and crossing your fingers. And finally, the big one, crossovers are not allowed. Meaning if you compete in bikini, you cannot cross over to fit model and vice versa. This is another rule that I anticipate will be changed after the first year, if not sooner. Another prediction is that after 1 to 2 years of having fit model in the IFBB, it will be largely indistinguishable from bikini, and the entire point of introducing this category will be lost. So now you ask, Jesus, Darren, why are you so jaded? Well, the stated objective of adding this category is to increase the mainstream appeal of bodybuilding and get more women in shows and butts in seats watching shows. If that's the case, you would allow crossovers. Let's say you have a local show where 15 women compete in fit model. Probably, half of those will be women who have done bikini before. So now you've only added like 7 new competitors to the show, and you're going to sell maybe 10 more tickets. Think about this. Why does the NBA work? Or the NFL? What if only players' friends and families came to watch those games? Do you think Adam Silver or Roger Goodell are thinking, we need more people paying for tickets, let's make the teams bigger? No. They would realize that their on-field product sucks ass, and they would change it. How many people attend bodybuilding shows who do not know anyone on stage? I mean, 0? Close to it, right? Anyone watching this who has competed before and had friends and family come to the show, you know what I'm talking about. You have to explain everything to them because it makes no fucking sense at all unless you're really deep into this like we are. There are no Hail Marys, pick sixes, alley-oops, or three-pointers in bodybuilding. Things are only capable of being so exciting when you're just comparing physiques on stage, but you need to make the format of the show audience-friendly and have it run in such a way that a casual observer can have some fucking idea of what's going on and why. So instead of adding fit model, what should the NPC and IFBB do? Eliminate the prejudging finals format. That one step will be a great start towards making shows more watchable. Beyond that, the entire show day needs an MC that doesn't just announce names and thank sponsors, but also acts as a play-by-play guide for those who have no idea what's happening or why. Script some things. Add some fun sideshow contests like Best Biceps or something that involves audience participation. I don't know. I mean, do something. Do something. Make it fun. Add commentary to live streams so people have a reason to watch. Help people understand it. Part of making it easy to understand is also having an appropriate number of categories that all have a reason for existing. 7 categories for women is too fucking many. Start by chopping off the one you just added. We don't need it. Instead of making competitions accessible to more women, let them aim for bikini and then continue to work and improve to meet the standards for that category that already exists and is wildly popular. There's nothing wrong with that. Bodybuilding needs to remain special. Every category creeps up over time in terms of muscle allowed and desirable conditioning. So in 4 years, we'll be having this conversation again about an 8th category for women, which will probably be called something like the about to buy a gym membership category. Enough is enough. Fix the real problem. And to head off comments from people saying that steroids are the reason bodybuilding will never be popular, just remember, baseball was never more popular than when everyone playing was juiced to the gills. People like seeing cool shit and great performances, period. Your thoughts? Drop them below.